I definitely want to be on the PWBA tour. That has always been like one of my main dreams that I've always wanted to do, especially like I said, growing up with my mom, bowling on the tour, traveling a lot with them. I got to see what tour life is like, and it's just always been one of the main things that I've always wanted to do. Hey, this is Alyssa, and this is my all access video. Well, I started bowling at the age of 4, which I don't really count that as bowling. But I really actually started getting into bowling probably when I was around 12. And then I got into bowling because my parents are, Hall of Famer, professional bowlers, so kind of ran in the family. So when I was 4, I didn't really have a choice at that time. But as I got older, I actually started getting into it more, started bowling tournaments. It's how I made most of my friends at the time. So I just started really enjoying it, and then that's where I am now.
Well, she's only improved about that much when the bowler that went like that. No, it's been a really fun time actually living through her. And obviously, a lot of issues that I deal with Carolyn, I really deal with her. So I've had a little bit of a training session learning how to deal with her. But it's been great,
There we go.
What made you decide on Vanderbilt and going there?
It was a very, very tough decision for me because of who my parents are. We are family friends with a lot of college coaches because a lot of college coaches now are also on the professional tour as well. So I grew up around a lot of these people, and so it was a very, very hard decision. But what really drew me to Vanderbilt was how competitive their team was inside of each other. So I knew that by going there, I would get pushed to become a better bowler inside of our own team, not just against other teams.
The one thing that I say about everybody is you really don't know how successful somebody's going to be on tour until they're out on tour. I've seen a lot of people that, yeah, they do it great, they're really good, but they don't have something going on right, like pressure, how they prepare. I mean, it really has to be the whole package for you to be successful.
Hey guys, so we're going to do the 10-shot challenge. I'm going to try to beat TJ's score, but let's see how it goes. Cool. Okay, shot number 1. We're going to see how this goes. Oh, awesome. We're off to a great start. We're actually going to throw it to the right this time and not pull left. There we go. I'm telling you, the corners just don't like me. Shot number 3. I'm actually going to lose half a board run. Drop that. Oh, let's go. Okay, dropping it is the answer. Up 4. Okay. I'll just stay there and just throw better. There we go. Okay, I'm lined up now. We got this. Shot number 5. I know what I'm doing now, so we're all good. Just can't win. 7. There we go. That was better. Let's see if this one's gonna be as good. Get that 10 out. Shot number 9. I'm gonna move back half a board. My dad gave it the thumbs up. Oh, that was left. Oh, give me that. Save the best for last.
Can you go more into detail on what the Ballard versus the Big C is?
Yes, that is our family charity event that we have been putting on for, I believe this year is going to be our 11th year putting it on. It started when my dad got diagnosed with tonsil cancer in 2010, and going through all of like the financial stuff and medical stuff, my mom realized that a lot of people don't have enough resources to fully get through it, or don't have enough support to be able to get through it. And so we figured that bowling would be the best way to do that, because who doesn't love bowling? And it's just a big part of our family, and how we know so many people is through that sport. And so we decided to put on a charity event, and you come in with a team, you bowl, and we raise money for, it used to be just like cancer research and funding and all of that for the facilities, but it became such a big thing now that we now help people like find resources, pay for medical stuff, medical bills, all of things like that. Certain resources that people may need that they are not able to pay for, we give that money to the facility and they help pay for it that way. And so it's just become such a big thing that we never thought that it would get as big as it did. And so far through 10 years, we've raised, I believe, around $800,000. So it's definitely a lot bigger than what we ever imagined it would be. And it's just one day where we know that everybody comes together for a great cause, and that's just like all that everybody thinks about. It's not about competitiveness or like things like that. When people think of coming in for a bowling tournament, they get in that mindset, and it's just like a fun day where you get to be around everybody for a great cause. Oh, ooh, okay, that works.
All right, let's get to know you off the lanes. Favorite TV show?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Give me a top 3.
There used to be a TV show called Supernatural.
I've heard of it.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This is like a really bad one, but it's like really good. Dance Moms.
Okay.
I can't help myself from like not watching it.
That's valid.
And there used to also be an old TV show called Charmed.
Okay.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
You like to keep it classic, kind of.
Yes.
Okay. All right. How many pillows is too many pillows to sleep with?
I mean, really, is there an amount that's too much?
Wow, that's crazy. So you think over 5 is normal?
I mean, 5 is like normal for me.
Okay, all right.
Like, you gotta keep it comfortable.
Okay. Favorite bowler, male or female, all time?
All time, Kelly Kulick.
Okay. Why?
She just keeps it classic. She doesn't change anything about her game. She just goes with what she is good at. And she doesn't do anything really like fancy. She just is very like professional.
Okay. Is it true that the scent of your bowling ball matters?
Oh yes, 100%.
Okay, so the better smelling, the more you strike?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
easily.
what's the perfect scent?
The perfect scent, whichever one is striking.
Okay, that's fair. Does the color of your bowling balls matter?
Yes.
Okay. Is it what? The brighter the better, or the more solid the better?
I like whenever it's like a mixture of like 2 to 3.
Okay.
Because then when you throw it and when it like spins, it looks really cool. Yes.
Okay. All right. And favorite song, all time?
Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, you really like the throwback. I like that. That's good. Okay. Favorite bowling ball, all time?
Ooh. Axiom Solid.
That's an underrated pick. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other sports you play off the lanes?
I played tennis from about 7th grade up until the end of high school.
All right. And there's a speed question round.
I definitely want to be on the PWBA tour after I get out of school. That has always been like one of my main dreams that I've always wanted to do, especially like I said, growing up with my mom, bowling on the tour, traveling a lot with them. I got to see what tour life is like, and it's just always been one of the main things that I've always wanted to do. But along with that, I can't bowl, like just bowl for the rest of my life. So like I said, doing my parents' business, making it larger, continuing it once they retire, and basically just being in bowling for like the rest of my life.
No, I love my little girl. Nothing I wouldn't do for her.
Thanks for watching my All Access video. Make sure to like and subscribe.